Hey everyone, Mystic here coming at you with another video. Today I wanted to share the exciting results of our last logbook run that we did on our stream. So we decided to run 42 logbooks to see what gear and what currencies we could get to fall out of those 42 logbooks, and the results are incredible. I can't really believe them, but I have to because I'm the one that ran them and I'm the one that added everything up. So we didn't really get much on the gear side. We got some stuff to drop, but most of it really wasn't worth anything. I do have something listed right now for, I believe, 4 or 5 divine, but it still hasn't sold. That was the best piece of gear we got. So other than that, gear wise, we didn't really see too much. So we'll go ahead. I'll show you guys here. These are the raw currencies that fell. Now there were a few other things like some vowels and things that fell. I didn't want to put those in here. I just wanted to show off some of these. I felt like these were more of the bigger ones that we wanted to pull aside and kind of highlight. Now those other items are added into our totals that I'll go over here shortly. But to get into it, we ended up getting 125 exalts. This I was a little disappointed on. I expected us to get maybe, I was really hoping around like 5, maybe 6. We ended up getting about 3 per logbook. So I was really hoping this was going to be a little bit higher, like I said, 5 or 6 or something, but it just didn't work out that way. We ended up with 125 total. Greater exalts, we ended up with 5. Perfect exalts, we actually got 1 to drop. Chaoses, we got 39. This actually surprised me. The fact that we got 39, that's almost 1 a map. I thought that was actually really good. Greater chaoses, we got 4. Annulments, we got 3. Perfect regals, we got 4. Perfect augments, we got 14. Raw divine drops, we got 6. Chance orbs, we got 4. We did get 1 level 20 spirit gem to drop. 1 perfect jeweler, 16 normal T15 waystones, 2,364 splinters. Black sice, we got 524. Sun artifacts, 119. Exotic coins, 139. And what does this all mean? What does this all add up to in the end? What did we end up with? When we break it all down and we add everything together, we ended up with 12,716 total exalts, or 39 divines. That is insane. That is insane, because right now logbooks, you can buy level 80 or 81 logbooks for about 4 chaos right now, which means you can get 7 per divine, 7 of these. So if you're gonna run them, you can essentially spend 1 divine, run 7. You're almost gonna get 5 to 6 divines worth of, mainly it's going to be your splinters that are going to drop. Now if you get a divine to drop there, even better, but really one of the biggest bulk payers here was the splinters. I mean, without a doubt, it is the best thing that's dropping in these. You want to scoop all of them up. You want to make sure that you are hitting all of the chests that you can and maximizing the amount of splinters you're going to get, because that is going to pay for your 1 divine investment and then some. I mean, for 1 divine and running 7 of these, if you can turn 5, 6 divine out of it, I think that is well worth your time. These don't take entirely too long to run. If your build is good enough, if you got good AoE damage or good clear speed, you're gonna rip right through these. You don't really have to worry about dying. I didn't die in a single one that we did. Or I'm sorry, they don't reset anymore. I should explain that. But we basically, we finished them all out, all 42. One other thing that I will point out is that's exactly what we did do on 7 of them. So we decided, let's pull 7 of the logbooks aside and run those and see how many splinters we ended up with. And we ended up making 3 divine. We ended up making 3 divine just from those 7 logbooks. So if you're running them and you're spending 1 divine to get 7, those 7 are going to pay for the 1 divine and return you 2, and that's not including anything else that's going to fall in this map, right? You're going to get exalts. You're more than likely going to get a chaos and any other just random things that are going to fall in there. So right now, I feel like logbooks are extremely profitable. How are they going to play out in the future? I don't know, especially as like splinters probably go down, as exalts prices kind of go down, right? They're going to, they're not going to spend as much for divines. But I think for right now, if you want to make a good amount of currency really quickly, logbooks is definitely a way for you to go. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I had to share with you today. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Are you running logbooks? Are you having these kind of results where you're basically popping a divine every single time you run one of these maps? I'd be really interested to know. And if there's any other kind of videos you want to see like this, just let me know down there as well. And yeah, guys, come check me out on stream Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll see you all out there. Later.